Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a series that I really love doing. It's been a very long time, and it's been like a month since I've done one of these. And I just want you to all to join me again. It's been a while, and I love this series. So, welcome back. This is episode 10 of Ronin Minds. And I miss this. I miss this very much. Ever since I went on a little bit of a hiatus, just a little bit after my last upload due to personal things, and it taught me a good bit more as well that I would like to share with all of you. So, uh, how would I put this? Let's put it like this, per se. This topic is going to be about consistency is key to your success. Or should I say, you know what? Maybe next time. I want to talk about passion because passion is very important to my lifestyle when it comes to doing this, and I really love this. So we'll talk about that. And then next round is mine. I'll talk about consistency is key. And I think I know the perfect person for consistency, and that would be someone that you already seen on the channel before. So I'm just gonna let you guys figure that out. A little hint. He's a bodybuilder. All right. So, passion. Well, I'm gonna dive into the point of this series once again. This series is supposed to be talking about opening up about certain things that normal people wouldn't open up about when they're very nervous, as they even talk about the most simplest things in life because they feel embarrassed about not figuring it out, or having problems that feel a bit complicated when we can always simplify it down to the best that we can. And also talk about our passions where we don't really talk about it too much and don't give that opportunity. So I'm here to shed light on that and bring that to the platform of YouTube, and hopefully you gain more support over the way just to see how well and how many stories I can learn from other people out there who are willing to share just a bit of it. You don't have to be super detailed and all that, but sharing like things that troubled you that were very simple to other people, not for you, is a good thing because it shows how human you are. And it brings out that really loving care and joy that everyone do need, because a lot of people feel like they are struggling with something they should not be struggling on, and they feel like they're the only ones that feel dumb or stupid or many things like that, when you're not alone. I struggle with simple things all the time, and I'm 22 years old. I might as well should just talk about life struggles, I guess. I could do that, but I'll save that. But add that to another part of the list I wanted to talk about. But we will talk about passion, because passion is a very beautiful thing that has kept me wanting to do this more and more. And I've been slowly growing just a little bit, just a very little bit. I mean, 16 subscribers, 16 people took the time of seeing my channel being somewhat at least like worthy a little bit just to like keep in touch with. And makes me want to like thank them so much. I have so many people that really likes this series that always been wanting me to like always do more of this and always keep pushing me towards this thing, and I will continue that. This is one of my favorite things I love doing. Other than video games. Video games is one of my favorite things that I really love doing. Very, very much. And every time that I think about stuff like this, it brings joy to me. Brings joy to me all the time. And I always want to have something like this to bring joy to people that feel stuck in small things when there's really nothing to be ashamed of. If you have a passion for something that's very small, go for it. That's the beautiful thing about the internet and most things like that in the world, because you get opportunities to show off that passion worldwide for everyone. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful in a way. And I really too believe that if you're willing to push your boundaries and really explore out more into the world, then I feel like you're doing your life's purpose. Because everyone wants to be happy in life. That is the main goal of everyone in life. Passion brings us to that happiness. Like my passion that I really would like to do is YouTube videos and do gaming content and many other stuff like that. This right here. I want to do this. This brings me joy. So much joy. In fact, that I will continue to do this more and more. Rather, if I have to move platforms in a different VR settings, which I might have to, because so the frames are still a bit buggy on here, but I still really love this, and I really want to continue this. And I was very sad when I couldn't really do it much at first due to how buggy things are and things were getting more complicated, and it bothered me to the core. I love doing this, and the fact that I get people to watch this shows how much that people at least like agree or care that pushing yourself to a better things in life is the best thing you could possibly do that makes you happy. And I plan on going further and further to make myself happy in the world. So keep that in mind when you're going through things and it's just not going well for you. Just remember, your passion is made for you just to have a bit of problem solving in it and a bit of puzzles to solve because it brings you that joy that you always wanted to do. And no matter what happens, as long as you're figuring out what to do, what could you possibly do in this situation, what you could have done better in the other one, makes you even better than you were yesterday. I will continue to do this every day because I love this. I will continue to try to grow my platform more. I will continue to grind more on the YouTube platform and a bit of streaming. I will continue to do this because I love this. It is one of my favorite things I enjoy. It brings me peace and it brings light to my boring life that I have. And I always I was always drawn to YouTube content creation. I always thought it was so cool. I like the creativity of what people did on the platform. I like how people problem solved on their issues when they were doing YouTube and how they connect to their audience and just continuously bring more and more and more to this. It's a beautiful thing and I love it. So, no matter what happens, no matter what happens, I want to continue to grind on here. I want to learn more. I want to do better. And I will always want to do way more than I did yesterday. Because that's what happiness is truly about. Do not let negativity bring you down. Don't let anything bring you to a backward spiral. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. We all can learn from one another. And the passion that brings us together when we like the same things could bring more light to our problems and how we can solve them. So always remember that when you're going through anything, it doesn't matter how you see it or how you feel about it, no matter what, it's a great thing. And I am happy that I am able to do things with you guys. And I'm so happy that I still have the bit of support that I have today when I'm still a bit on the high hiatus a little bit, still growing very, very slow, but I will get there. I can't wait till I get there. But I'm taking small steps until I get there because I truly love it. I love it very much. Rona's Minds is one of my favorite things I've did on this YouTube platform because I just like talking about topics and bringing light to all of it. I also like video games. I like how I can play some video games a little bit and post it. I love it. I was thinking about dabbling into like YouTube shorts. I don't know yet. I don't know how it works. Plan on trying it. Who knows? But other than that, I truly love doing this. And no matter what happens, I truly want to do more on this platform. And I fucking love this series. And I don't want it to like end. It is the main thing that brings me happiness now, and it will be the main thing that brings me happiness in the future. I love this series so much. I also like the little marathon I'm doing, the Assassin's Creed marathon. I love that series so much as well. I'm also learning a bit more how to. I'm taking it back a bit on the streams a bit. I'm just gonna be focusing on maybe a little bit more recording and then stream whenever I feel like it, when I'm up to it, when I don't feel like recording too much, and see where that takes me. It's 50-50 how things go, and I love it. I love it because I can do whatever, and I'll have fun doing as much as I can on the platform and whatever it takes just to get better on the platform. I love it very much, and nothing can change that. It is truly a beautiful thing, and I just really, really want this to continue because you guys help me bring that energy. Because the support that I get on my Instagram is good, even though it's like super small. That still means the world to me because I have people that always like tell me on Discord, like my friends and lover, just telling me, "Hey, this is very good, and you should keep going because you never know how far this can get you, and just keep going." I can see how much passion you are putting into this and how much you really enjoy this, so keep going. So many people wish they could do the same things that you're doing. So do it. And bring light to those things, like bring lights to topics that people don't really talk about. They're really embarrassed to talk about, or whatever the case that might be, the feeling that brought you to not talk about it. So yeah. And it's still a bit dicey on this platform, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a hard time with the frame rate still. My camera point of view is still frozen every now and then. It might not look laggy on your guys' end, probably will be. Might be choppy a bit, but I'm gonna try to work through it. But I'm still planning on probably switching to Chill Out VR because I've noticed that the graphics on here is a bit too high for my computer, and I can't do it much anymore as much as I would like to. Um, I'm still surprised of how it looks right now. It still looks choppy a bit, but I'm planning on like ending soon. This is not going to be too much of a long recording, but other than that, I really do enjoy this. And the what I would say is that stick to your dreams. And if you're very passionate about them, you will want to continue those dreams to go further and further, no matter what people say, no matter how many people disagree with you, no matter how many people like want to tear you down from it. It will never bother you because that's what you truly want to do and that's what you believe in doing. And that's what brings you happiness. It will always bring you happiness no matter what. And always doing what you believe in. So that passion and that drive will bring you somewhere that you never thought would be possible if you put your mind to it and let that passion burn within you. So remember that. This is to anyone out there who's thinking about doing content creating or anything, drawing, singing. It doesn't matter what it is. Remember, you are your own person that can build a foundation for anyone and build a foundation for yourself to show the world how truly capable you are of bringing good things into the world and making people happy. So remember that. And never give up on your dreams. Stay passionate towards your dreams because at the end of the day, you are the only one that knows your path. And you know what to do within that path just to bring you to the best of lights. So, this is ArizenjiTSF. This has been Rona's Mind, episode 10. I love you all. I'm looking forward to continue this. Hopefully, I can continue this maybe a bit longer on here. I'm not sure, but we'll find out later. Okay. See y'all, my fellow Ronins.